Hello class, this is your favorite English teacher. Well, I apologize for this small delay. I've been sick all week. Well, this is part 6A, a North African story. Let's start. Part 1, speaking. Everybody, how do you usually read? On paper or on screen, on your phone? Which do you prefer and why? I need you to interview your partner. What kind of things do you read in your own language? Books, newspapers, magazines, websites, work documents, movie subtitles, or song lyrics? Other. If other, what? When and where do you usually read? At work, at school, when you're on the bus or train, on vacation, before you go to bed? Do you ever need to read in English? What? Okay, you have the questions. Take your time, there's no rush. Write your answers to these questions and speak with your friends. Compare your answers. Take your time. Nice. Looks like we have so many readers among you. Now, look at this story. The glass bottle. I need you to take your time, read and listen to part 1 of a traditional story, an old story, and answer the questions. Okay? This is your gig. Let's read and listen together. Write your answers.
6.1 The Glass Bottle, Part 1. Hassan and Walid are brothers. They live in a small house in the desert, near the mountains, a long way from a town or village. They're very poor. They have no money, and they have no animals. Their house only has 2 rooms. Every day is the same. They get up, and they have sweet black coffee for breakfast. Then Hassan works in the fields. But Walid just sits and looks at the hot, empty desert and the hot, empty sky. They live with their mother. She takes care of them, but she's old and tired. One day she says, "We're poor and hungry. Why don't you leave here and find work? We need money for food and clothes." "If you want some money, you have your silver ring. You can sell that," answers Walid. "I can't sell it," she says. "It's your father's. Every night I look at it and remember him." Hassan wants to help his mother, and he decides to leave home. His mother gives him bread and water in a glass bottle. He kisses her, and he walks towards the mountains.
Great. Now everybody, let's check your answers. Who are Hassan and Walid and where do they live? Well, they are brothers and they live in a small house in the desert. What kind of life do they have? Well, it's a very simple life. They are very poor, they don't have anything, every day is the same. In what way are Hassan and Walid different? Well, Hassan works, but Walid doesn't. And what valuable thing does their mother have? Why doesn't she want to sell it? Well, it's their father's ring, and she doesn't want to sell it because she looks at it and remembers their father. And why does Hassan decide to leave home? Because he wants to help his mother. Very nice. Now everybody, look at the pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it together. So, a desert. A desert is number 1. Okay. Next one, mountains. Number 2. Number 3, field. Field. And number 4, the sky. All right, a good start for our story. I have so many questions myself. Let's continue. Let's see what is this story about? Before we move on, everybody look at the highlighted words, the words in yellow color. Yes. So who or what do they refer to? For example, them. She takes care of them. Their mother takes care of them. Who are them? Hassan and Walid. I can't sell it. Sell what? What is it? Ah, the ring. Every night I look at it to remember him. Remember who? The father, Hassan and Walid's father. And he kisses her. Kisses who? Hassan and Walid's mother. Good. You got the start. Follow me. The object pronouns. Everybody, I just need you to listen.
6.2.
I, me. Can you help me?
You. I love you.
He, him. She doesn't love him.
She. Her. He calls her every day.
It. I don't like it.
We. Us. Wait for us.
They. Them. Please help them.
All right, everyone. The object pronouns. So look, subject I, object me. I help you, you help me. Very good. Or I help him, he helps me. Yeah, the object receives the action. Yeah? So pronouns, subject or object, they usually take the place of the noun, the name. Jimmy, he. Okay, I'm helping Jimmy. I'm helping him. Jimmy helps me. He helps me. Subject and object. So we use subject pronouns when the noun is a subject of a verb. For example, look, John is a doctor. So John here is the subject. Instead of subject, he lives in Houston. Yeah? We use object pronouns when the noun is the object of a verb, receives the action. For example, Anna knows John. She sees him every week. Object pronouns go after the verb. Look, I love you. All right, very good, very nice, easy. Now, we use object pronouns after prepositions as well, with, to, from. I'm in love with her. Okay, give this money to him. All right, you can take a screenshot from this page because we want to practice this together, me and you. Let's master it. Here we are. 2 sets of exercises. Well, in the first part, I need you to rewrite the sentences, change the highlighted words, the objects, to object pronouns. Take the name out. For example, look, I call my mother once a week. Take the name out, my mother, and look, I call her once a week. You can use this screenshot to help you. As for next part, complete the sentences with subject pronouns, I, he, all right? Or object pronouns, me, him. You have the chart. You took the picture. You took the screenshot. For example, John is American. He lives in California. He's the subject here. With his parents. He argues with them a lot. Them, the parents. Object pronoun. Well, this is your gig. Stop the video. Take your time. There's no rush. Haste makes waste. Yeah. Take your time. There's no rush. Do it. Check with your friends. Learn from each other. Do it together. Teamwork. Okay? In the schools, they say do it yourself all the time. No. Teamwork. Learn together. Yes. Very good. And if you're ready, let's check with me. I can't find my wallet. I can't find it. She speaks to her father in Chinese. She speaks to him in Chinese. He meets his friends after work. He meets them after work. Can you help my friend and me? Can you help us? Ryan is angry with his girlfriend. So Ryan is angry with her. My son doesn't like cats. My son doesn't like them. Okay, number 1. My mother has a big greenhouse in the country. She likes it a lot. We often visit her on Sundays. She invites us to lunch. Number 2, I'm lucky to have great neighbors. They often help me with my children. They pick them up from school when I work late. Number 3, Mark loves Ruth, but she doesn't like him. He likes her every day, but she doesn't want to speak to him.
Emotional, damn it!
My brother has 2 big dogs. He takes them for walks twice a day. I don't like them very much because they bark at me. And last but not least, number 5, we often take my grandfather some magazines, but he never reads them. He watches TV all day and never turns it off. And that's it for subject and object pronouns. You're a pronoun. Take your headphones out. I need you to listen and say the sentences with a pronoun instead of the name. For example, look, I like Anna. I like her. Take the name out. Use a pronoun. Let's go.
6.3. 1. I like Anna. I like her. 2.
I know your husband.
I know your husband. What do you say? Yes.
I know him.
Great.
3. Can you help Jane and me?
What do you say?
Can you help us? 4.
I want to speak to David and Sally.
Your turn.
I want to speak to them.
5. I love this song. I love it.
I love this song. I love it. Easy.
6.
I live near Catherine and Richard.
So I live near Catherine and Richard. I live.
near them.
Yes.
7. Wait for my brother and me.
What do you say?
Wait for us. 8.
I don't like these shoes. I don't like them.
9. Do you work with Susanna?
Mm-hmm.
Do you work with her?
And last one.
10.
I see Jack every day. I see him every day.
Great. You got it. The wait is over. Let's see part 2 of this story. I need you to read and listen and again answer the questions. Your turn.
6.4. Part 2. Hassan walks for 5 days through the mountains. The sun shines. At night, it's very cold. Then one evening, he arrives at a rich and beautiful palace. The prince in the palace welcomes him. He gives him food and drink, and Hassan sleeps in a comfortable bed. There is one strange thing. The windows have no glass. The next day, Hassan says goodbye. He wants to thank the prince and give him something, but he only has his empty water bottle. He gives it to him. The prince is very surprised. "What's this?" he says. "I can see through it. It's beautiful. It's wonderful." He is very happy, and in return, he gives Hassan a box. "Don't open it until you get home," he says, "and be careful with it. It's very valuable." Hassan walks through the mountains again, and after 5 days, he arrives home. Walid and their mother watch him open the box. He finds 100 gold coins inside. His mother is very happy. "Hassan, you clever boy," she says. "Now we can buy food and clothes." The next night, Walid makes a plan. 100 gold coins in return for a glass bottle. He thinks, "If I give the prince my mother's silver ring, perhaps I can get 1,000 gold coins." So Walid gets up, goes very quietly into his mother's room, and takes her ring from a box under her bed. The next morning, he asks his brother where the palace is, and he leaves.
All right, that's very odd. So again, check your answers. Where does Hassan go? Well, he walks through the mountains. What happens when he finds the palace? The prince welcomes him and gives him food, drink, and a bed. Why is the palace unusual? The windows have no glass. And what does he give the prince? His empty water bottle. And why is the prince surprised? Because he doesn't know what glass is. And what does the prince give Hassan? A box with 100 gold coins. And why is Hassan's mother happy when he comes home? Because now they can buy food and clothes. And what's Walid's plan? Walid wants to give the prince his mother's ring and get 1,000 gold coins.
Woo! Yeah!
All right, very good, not bad. This story is getting very, very interesting. Now, everybody, before we go on, I have another exercise for you. Look, pronouns and possessive adjectives. When you read, be careful with pronouns and possessive adjectives. Look, for example, he, his, him. These are possessive adjectives, some of them. For example, look, his book, her book, my book. These are possessive adjectives. Be careful. All right, but him, this is object pronoun. Okay, help him. And he, this is subject pronoun. For example, he helps me. Subject, his, possessive adjective, and him, object pronoun. Don't mix them. Very good. Now let's test you. Let's go. Again, look at the highlighted pronouns and possessive adjectives. Okay? What or who do they refer to? For example, the prince in the palace welcomes him. Who is him? Him is Hassan. All right, again, this is your gig. You can stop the video, take your time, do it yourself. All right, now let's do it with me. So, number 2, he wants to thank the prince. It's Hassan, all right? But he only has his empty water bottle. So, it's Hassan's empty bottle of water. So, it's his possessive adjective. It, the glass bottle. Him, the prince. He's very happy. The prince. It, the box. There, Hassan and Walid's. Him, Hassan. Okay, we, Hassan, Walid, and their mother. He thinks, Walid thinks. And her ring, his or their mother's ring. Okay, very good. Now, what do you think happens next? It's a very interesting story. So, what do you think? Write what you think about the ending of this story. Okay? Now, listen and tell me what happens. Well, I'm curious as well. Let's see.
6.5 Part 3 Walid walks for 5 days through the mountains. The sun shines, and at night it's very cold. Then, one evening, he finds the palace. The prince welcomes him and gives him food and drink and a comfortable bed. But Walid can't sleep. He's thinking about the 1,000 gold coins. The next morning, he says to the prince, "I want to say thank you to you. Please have this silver ring. It's my mother's." The prince is very happy. "This is a beautiful ring," he says. "Thank you. Let me give you something in return." He gives Walid a box. "Don't open this until you get home," he says. "Be careful with it. It's very, very valuable." Walid runs through the mountains, and after 3 days, he arrives home. "Where's my silver ring?" shouts his mother. "Don't worry about your ring," says Walid. "Look at this." Hassan and their mother watch as he opens the box. Inside he finds the glass bottle.
No, God!
Well, what did you expect?
God, please,
Get
no!
rich that easy?
No! No!
Alright, so as you can see, Walid goes to the palace, he gives the prince the silver ring, and the prince gives him a box. But when he gets home and opens it, inside is the glass bottle. And that's it for today's story. All the way to part 5, vocabulary. Look at these words from the story. I need you to put them in the correct column. Adjectives, verbs, nouns, and prepositions. There's no rush. Take your time. And if you have done it, listen and check with me.
6.6 Adjectives.
Comfortable, strange, surprised, valuable.
Verbs.
Arrive, decide, leave, sell.
Nouns.
Desert, mountain, palace, village.
Prepositions.
Inside, into, through, towards.
All right, very good. Now let's do some pronunciation. Everyone, bike, I, fish, a, tree, e. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Listen and match.
6.7 1.
Fish, him, it, his, ring, sit, kiss.
2.
Tree, he, she, me, meet, read, leave.
3.
bike, I, my, I, buy, sky, nice, high.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, these are the answers. Check your answers. Now, first, I just need you to just listen. Can you hear the difference? Just listen.
6.8 1.
He's, his,
2.
me, my.
3.
it, eat,
4.
Leave, live.
5.
kiss, keys,
6.
We, why.
All right, very good, very nice. Now let's check you. I need you to listen and check the word you hear, or you can circle it. Listen and check. A or B?
6.9. 1,
his,
2,
My.
3,
it,
4,
Leave.
5,
keys,
6.
We.
You got it. As easy as that. I. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the practice for today. Thank you for watching. You can download the slides in the description part. And if you have questions, you can contact me with the WhatsApp link. I apologize for my delays. I've been sick recently. I've got a major cold and headaches every morning. So I apologize, but I will try to do my best to publish on a daily basis. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching and learning. And I have one request from you. When you learn something, teach it to someone else. Be the light. Be the value. You are precious. You are smart. And you are great. Believe in yourself. Bye-bye.